Hey there! If you're looking for a fun and easy way to earn rewards, including cash and prizes, check out the link in the video description.
Welcome to Reality Check, where we dive into the juiciest drama from your favorite reality TV shows. Today, we're spilling all the tea on the latest drama from the Summer House cast. Paige DeSorbo, Ciara, and the rest of the crew are stirring up a storm. Let's get into it. Season 8 of Summer House has been an emotional roller coaster for the cast and fans alike. However, this is even more true for Lindsay Hubbard and Carl as they lost 8 years of friendship. However, now that the season is over, with the exception of the reunion, the cast is weighing in, with Ciara Miller and Paige DeSorbo talking about not believing Lindsay. Plus, the cast reveals if they think she was blindsided. Summer House has been renewed for Season 9, but there have been no talks about who will be on the show. Carl said he was unsure, and Lindsay said she could do the show with him but would be distant and only talk to other people. In the recent after show, Paige and Ciara were asked about seeing Lindsay for the first time after the breakup. Paige says, "I felt bad for her, but I know Lindsay, and Lindsay is Lindsay. When she does her crying no tears, I can't align with it. It's very hard for me to then believe anything that comes out of her mouth." Ciara says whenever she recounts a story, she's always 110% always the victim. There's never anything that she could have done or said that was problematic or wrong, so I know when she's telling a story, there's two sides to the story. There's Lindsay's side, there's Carl's side, there's the truth, and there's somewhere in between that. Paige then says, "I just feel like I've been on the receiving end of her telling a story about us, and it's like that's not what happened." Paige goes on, "And of course, anytime you get broken up with, yeah, that's sad. That is traumatizing, and I feel bad that she got broken up with, and I feel bad that the world knew literally the day after. I wonder how they knew, but I couldn't have 100% sympathy, because I then felt that she went into immediate 'he's evil, he's horrible.' She got Gabby to co-sign that immediately." Paige then says that Lindsay made Gabby Prescott her puppet after the breakup. She says, but Carl probably had very valid reasons. He didn't actually break up with her. He actually just pointed out we shouldn't be getting married right now. The cast is then asked if they think she was blindsided. Danielle Olivera first says, "I think that she was. I think they were arguing a lot, yes, but maybe at the end of the day, it's worth fighting for." Amanda Batchelor then questions why they would fight to keep that toxic relationship. Danielle then says, "You know her. She'll go kicking and screaming." According to Amanda, "I can see how she might have felt blindsided because I think here goes mine and Lindsay's relationship down the toilet. I think she truly believes her version of the stories in everything she says. Like she's not lying or making it up to seem better. I think she has a version of how things go down, and she absolutely believes it." Amanda continues, "So for her, she wasn't the issue at all. So how could he call it off if she hasn't done anything wrong, cause she truly actually believes that." Danielle then brings up his supportive behavior at the bridal shower and social media posts, but Amanda then says she doesn't think he wanted to end things at that point, but the fighting continued. This counters Lindsay's previous statements about there being minimal fighting that summer. Lindsay weighs in on that scene with Kyle Cook, where he says he realized she may never change. She reacts to the conversation and Carl telling Kyle without telling him he's calling off the wedding. Lindsay says Kyle had no idea what he was filming about. Carl knew what he was talking to Kyle about. 8 years of F***king friendships, and you don't have enough for me to tell me first that you are having second thoughts. That's the bare minimum. What happened was an atomic F***king bomb. Gaby then chimes in and says, because guess what? They hadn't spoken since Sunday night. If he was having this severe of a reaction, you make the time. Lindsay followed up, My dad said you don't do that to someone you love. Regarding Carl, he doesn't want to speculate on whether Lindsay was blindsided by the breakup.